Sichuan pepper, agroplants.org. This plant from the genus Xanthixylum, it's actually referred to two species that the condition of growing them are quite of the same. It's a Xanthixylum simulans or Xanthixylum bengunum. So this plant, you can grow it as a shrub or small tree. It depends how you design it and what condition you give to this plant. As it's perennial, evergreen or deciduous. In the colder climate, become deciduous. In this condition, right here in the hardiness zone of 10B, it's evergreen. And in a colder area, when it's become a little bit colder, it can lose the leaves. You grow it. The reason to grow it will be for the edible fruits or as a medical plant, but I don't see any point to grow it. For the edible fruits, it's quite of lovely and it's quite of a nice plant to grow. It's also used for the ornamental, for the leaves, for the shape, and for the red fruits. If you would like to grow it, there is a link below. You can purchase it or link in the right top side. This is actual donation for this channel. And also, don't forget to subscribe to check other video. And also, this is a great donation. So hardiness zone will be from 5 to 10. It can grow in a temperate climate, Mediterranean or subtropical climate. As I said, the flowers and the leaves are actually it can grow for the ornamental. But if you choose to grow it, I would say that the reason will be for the peppers itself. The pepper, it's like a taste of, like black pepper with a little sour. I don't know how to describe this taste, but be aware that it's something that can add some spices for your kitchen. You can use it dry or fresh. So some condition about how to grow it. So moist soil, it's important. So you put mulch and you keep the soil moist more time. Well-drained soil, it's also important. And male and female plants. But you can also just graft on the same tree, male and female together, and then you will have fruits. You don't need two separate plants. You can graft and it's quite of easy. So the best way to start to grow it will be from grafted tree, actually, or shrub. You can always keep the male smaller and the female bigger because you would like more fruits. You can buy plant seeds or just to start by cutting. It's also possible. Best planting season will be from the winter to the early spring, but you can actually plant it from the winter to the summer. Major pests are the citrus canker, cause some issues and very crucial problems. The height of the plant, it depends how you choose to grow it. It depends how you prune it, because pruning it's very important in order to design it. In the beginning, when you have the tree, you can choose if you want it as a tree or a shrub. The main concept about the decision here, if you want a tree, you cut everything, you leave one to grow up. And as a shrub, you just cut the top and you let it always grow from the down. So you can create it edge plant or just to create a small tree. The height of the tree or the shrub, it's from 2 to 7 meters. It depends how you choose to grow it, but it's mean like 6 to 21 feet. The right condition will be medium growing. The fast will be medium growing, and average amount of water. Keep it moist, the soil. Don't let it dry too much. And be aware that you have also water under. You can also grow it in containers or something like this. It's easier to control the amount of water, but of course it will grow better not in containers. Best will grow in full sun, but here it's in half shade and it grows very well. As you can see, you have fruits. The blooming season will be from the spring to the summer. White star flowers. They grow mostly in clusters. And of course, you can grow, as I said before, male and female. But be aware that this is something that I forgot to say. Some female plants actually can produce fruits by itself, but you need to choose it. So this is quite a problem. because you need to know what you're gonna buy, because if you buy females that can produce without male, this is the best. Or just you can take one branch and graft on it a male, and it will be also great. Pollination can be from self-pollination or insect. And the edible fruits, the season will be harvesting, it will be in the autumn. You can use it as a whole, you know, like a big, all the fruit itself, or just to grind it. Better to pick up the fruit before they fall into the ground. There isn't major pests for the fruits. I did see birds that eat it or something like this. If you know about major pests that there is, you're welcome to comment below. The time that to take to the fruit to bear fruits, it will be from 5 to 7 years. So it's take a while. So don't worry. Except this, it's not something very hard to grow. It's quite of a strong plant. It doesn't require a lot. The main problem that I would see in order to grow it, that I don't know what to do with big quantity of fruits. Right now I don't have any, but maybe in the future, maybe I will sell some fruits. Maybe we'll dry them and sell them. Maybe this is a solution what to do with big quantities of fruits, because it's quite of unique. At least here it's something that you cannot find in the supers, and it's hard to buy it. And maybe just to sell it, you know, make a little bit money from the side. It will take few more years. This is very young tree. It's like 5-year-old tree, or even 6 maybe. So in few years I will know what to do with a big quantity. Right now I just use these few fruits that I have, and I hope that it will be more and more, and to enjoy from this tree. And the same for you. If you have any question, just ask questions that will suit for you, and feel free about it. Don't worry. That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and of course, if you have any question, just ask. You have here links about more videos, some lists, subscribe, and of course purchase a plant, and this is donation for our channel. I hope you enjoy, and come visit us again.